To get growth going, we need business to invest. And for business to invest, we need low interest rates. The best way to protect low interest rates is for government to have a deficit reduction plan that convinces international markets that the UK is a good place to invest. So we need to be much closer to Plan A than we are to Plan B. But a bit like a good GCSE, let's have a Plan A+. Let's have a Plan A+ that does more of the heavy lifting this autumn to get growth going than we expected the government to need to do when it looked like the private sector would be growing faster. As growth has slowed down, we need the government to accelerate its plans to help the economy grow. The first point about the growth strategy must be to leverage the very strong balance sheets that exist outside of the banks in private sector companies. Those companies don't have the confidence to invest in the UK at the moment. But if government frees up market regulation, frees up the land use planning system, there are private sector companies at little cost to the public purse who would invest in transport, energy, housing, broadband. That investment is already happening, but more of it could happen. And if more of it happens, that gives other companies, and particularly small companies, the confidence to invest themselves close to that new infrastructure. That's the vital way forward. But the second thing government must do in a CBI Plan A+ is avoid any more own goals. And there's two particular own goals I'm worried about. The first is that because of our policies on energy, we cause some energy-intensive industries to cease to be competitive in the UK. We must avoid losing steel mills, aluminium smelters, cement factories, chemical factories. We need those people creating jobs in the UK. So let's exempt them from the government's new carbon floor price. And secondly, whatever the prospects for the economy over the coming 6 months, we can't afford teenagers to be the principal victim. We can't afford teenagers to have a 1 in 5 unemployment rate. So the government needs to find a little bit of money, about 150 million, to provide a national insurance rebate to employers who take the risk, go that extra mile to take on an unemployed young person.